Hello and welcome to Scythe Digital Edition. Today we are playing Crimea Mechanical and we are playing against Saxony Innovative. Alright, our objectives are Northern Advantage and Divide and Conquer. It's probably gonna turn out to be Northern Advantage, but maybe Divide and Conquer. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. Um, sure, let's produce first. Produce, move. Hopefully get a mech. If not, we can get an upgrade and that will let us move the rest of our workers. If not, oh well. But that is what we are currently hoping for. So, end turn. So we'll produce, then we'll move. We'll move one worker from the village to the farm, and we'll move on to the encounter. And hopefully we'll get a mech. If we don't get a mech, hopefully we get an upgrade. If we don't get an upgrade, hopefully we get, I don't know, whatever else is good for us. Combat cards. Combat cards would be good for us. That is why I'm going to invest. So let's produce this and turn. So we'll move. What we can do, we can trade for 2 metal. If we get a mech, or no matter what, we can trade for 2 metal, move, produce, and I don't really know what's after that, but we can trade for 2 metal. That is a option. Alright, no mech, but we can get oil. So let's get 3 oil and then churn. So we can trade for two metal, but then we can upgrade and increase the amount of workers, or not workers, but units we can move. Then we can move on to that farm, and then from there, we can do, I don't know, stuff, but we can do that. We could decrease the cost of building a mech. That's an option. But I think the better option right now is to, actually, I don't know if that was a better option, but that's what I went with. I reduced the cost of investing. Maybe it was a better option, maybe it wasn't. And that is rather interesting. See, he would have moved from the mountain to the tunnel and river walked to that mountain. I see. Okay, I guess we'll spend, this is actually bad. His maximum power is 5. He has the iron mech right there, though. Um, we'll just, I, maybe I should have spent more, I don't know. So that changes things. I got a 3, so not a huge deal. But I could bolster. If I bolster, then yeah, let's bolster and deploy. Maybe that's not a great idea, but we can get scout, put it there. Now, if he attacks me, can steal one of his combat cards. He only has 1 power. So when I move, I could attack him, I guess. That would be an option. We'll see. We do need to think about that, though. I completely just ignored what he was doing and let him do that. So, let's see. We'll move. I guess we'll move. We'll move all my workers onto that farm. Then we can produce, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, produce and invest. Get power combat cards or something. And from that, then we can get a steady supply of combat cards from that too. So maybe we produce, move, kick them off that mountain, produce again, invest, then we can upgrade a mech, and, or not up, why did I say upgrade a mech? Build a mech, like, maybe my Riverwalk mech, that's probably what I'm gonna want to do. See, power-wise, he only has 1. I have 6, and now if he attacks me, I get some of his combat cards too. So let's invest. Let's take the 2 combat cards and turn. So I can either move 2 5s. That's good. So I think what I'll do, I'll attack him, push him off of that mountain, or no, he pulled back. So what I'll do, I'll move workers onto the mountain, and then I'll produce again, then and invest, then I'll bolster and build my mech, maybe Riverwalk mech, I'm not sure, or maybe the Wayfair mech. I could get the Wayfair mech and move over to the Viet base. That could be a good idea. Or Nordic. No, because he can get on Nordics. Yeah, I could move to the Viet base. Although Nordic would be pretty far away from him, though not actually, since he can just move 2 tunnels. 3, okay, that's cool. I won't have to spend a 5 on a mech. That's, I guess we'll move. Okay, I guess we'll only move 2 there. That's cool. But yeah, because it's fine. We can use combat cards. So we can produce, then we can bolster and invest. Still only at 1 power. So I may, well, this doesn't have disarm yet. So maybe I should attack him before he gets it. Okay, there it is. He has disarm. So I'll probably get my Wayfair mech and not my Riverwalk mech. Can do that. We can get the upgrade recruit. We can take that power. Then we get a combat card to 3. Good. I can use it for resources. Those 2 5s are big because, yeah, those 2 5s are huge. Yeah, so we'll bolster and get my Wayfair mech. Okay, no, we'll move and beat him in combat. Then we'll bolster and get my Wayfair mech. Yeah, that will be my plan. So, let's move. I'm not sure if I want to take one or two. Let's see. Has 6 combat cards. I guess. Well, um, no. I'm just gonna take the one so that I can. No, I'm gonna take my other mech as well. Oh, and let's fight. Yes, steal a combat card. We got a 2. That's great. Max power is 5. Could just use one of my 5s. Or I could use like that 3 and 2, or a 3 and 2 power. But I think I'll use just a 5. If he's gonna get a combat card for his defeat, that's fine. I mean, did he spend his power? Yeah, he did. And that's great. So on my turn, I'll bolster the N. Should Yeah, I can bolster and deploy. Deploy. So bolster, then deploy. 1, 2. Combat card. Wayfarer. Put it there. Then we can produce. I think we produce one more time. Then we move to Saxony. Or not Saxony. It's Roosevelt Island. Um, the way. Yeah, then I can move up north. Although, no, maybe I don't want. I could move somewhere else. He has a lot of spread, or he's getting a lot of spread. He does have 3 stars. Let's see. I have to assume he's gonna keep coming at me for combats. Although no, he's probably. I don't know. I guess I'll produce that. Well, let's see. If I a 2, that's good. But let's produce and enlist. Then I don't know. I guess the building star or not building. Yeah, I think I'll take the building recruit and the 2 coins, I guess, and then turn. Then I can move. Alright, I got 4 for that. That's pretty good. What I can do, so I'm gonna get I can actually just stay on my island. I can get my recruit star, my mech star, possibly my people star, worker star, not people star, worker star. So let's move them there and there, and turn. We'll produce again on my turn. Um, so mech star, recruit star, worker star, and my 1 combat star. I can get another combat star, and I can get an objective star. I think that's gonna be my path to victory because he is there at 0 power, so I can beat him in as many fights as I need to at this point, and I'll take his combat cards before the battles. Unless I fight him on tunnels. I don't. Which, okay, so he did get himself 2 power there. But I'm also going to get more power here when I bolster. Alright, so there's my last. Oh, well, I guess I'll trade for my last 2 metal. That will be better. I should have had 2 more workers, or all 3 of them on that mountain, because I had enough food. That's fine. So we'll deploy, bolster and deploy, trade, maybe bolster, deploy, trade. bolster, deploy, move. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best. Then I can bolster up some more if I need, and I can um what I can move and bolster. And yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Move and bolster. So let's bolster now, deploy, use one of these twos, and get the Riverwalk mech. I guess we'll put it there. No, I should put it on the mountain. That's fine. So we'll trade for two steel or two metal. See, stars. He has 4 stars, and he's only 1 coin ahead though. He only has 5 coins total. Well, but point-wise, he's one ahead. He can still get another objective star, so I have to assume he'll do that. Um, what else does he have? He has 3 recruits. Okay, so that is not ideal. So let's see. Um, this is gonna be close depending how fast he can end the game. Alright, so he only needs 1 more star. That is not good. So I think instead of trading, I'm gonna want to move this turn. Let's grab the workers, move there. We can also move my leader there, and we'll move one of these workers down there. Can fight, we steal a combat card, makes us lose 2 power, but we can win this battle. Yeah, his maximum power is 9. Um, so what I'll do, I might as well, if he attacks me back on the tunnel, um, I'll, I'll use 2 power. Or how about that? Then if he attacks me on the tunnel again, I'll still have 2 power. And I still have my 5 and a 4. See, point-wise, he's 5 ahead. Let's hope he can't end the game. Um, because I'm not gonna be able to move this turn. That's not good. All right, he's trading. He's upgrading. Hopefully that's not his last upgrade. No, that was his first or second upgrade. That does give me power though. So I guess what I'll do, I can bolster, or I guess I'll bolster. Then hopefully he can't end the game still. But I can move and I can complete an objective of my what's it called? Divide and conquer. Yeah, I can complete divide and conquer. That will give me more territories and another star. Um, let's see. Alright, so he's attacking. How many? I'm gonna have 5 power. How many mechs is he gonna be able to bring? Does he have 3 movements? Yeah, so, okay. He's attacking me with 3 mechs. So, I can't let him win this battle. His maximum power is 20. I doubt he has 3 5s, but what we're gonna wanna use 14 power. Hopefully, oh, that was close. Unfortunately, that means we lost. I did not play that game as well as I could have. In fact, I played it pretty bad. Thank you for watching. like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And don't forget, signups are open for the Battle of Europa, Battle for Europa, whatever it's called. Please consider that, and I will see you in the next episode.